Here is part of an advert from driving school. 8 out of 10 of the people we teach pass the driving test first time. Ali talked to 56 people who have been taught to drive by the driving school. 43 passed the driving test first time. Does this support what the advert said you must show you're working to get your answer? Right, so Ali talked to 56 people, so the total is out of 56. 43 people passed the test, so what we're really asking is 43 out of 56 equivalent to 8 out of 10. Now I'm just going to type in the calculator because this is calculator paper. Okay, so it's 43 out of 56. Oh, no, that doesn't simplify. Okay, so I would actually say no. This does not support the driving test. Now, it'd be nice if we... Now, it's easy to think of it as decimals rather than making equivalent fractions, because 8 out of 10 to 43 out of 56, they do share common fact, like multiples, which would be 560, but sometimes it's easy to convert to a fraction. So let's do 43 divided by, let's do 43 divided by 56, so which is 0.76. That's like I say, which is going to be less than 0.8. You can say 0.76 is less than 0.8. Okay, so this is a totally correct answer. You can say that 0.76 is less than 0.8, so this definitely does not support the driving test. Now, there is the other answer, and you can actually prove this does also support the driving test figures. Now, that sounds contradictory that you've got two totally different answers, but as long as you can prove it mathematically, it's fine. And your logic goes like this. If you think of 0.76, okay, now if I did this 10 times, I'd get 7.6 people. You can't have 7.6 people, so they'd have to be rounded up to mean that it's actually 8 people. And that's 8 out of 10, so it does support. The other way you want to think about it is 0.76. If I wanted to round this to one decimal place, I get 0.8. So it does support. Now, both answers are right as long as you've got the correct maths behind it. I have included the mark scheme just to prove to you that there is two correct answers to this.